About severe weather from time to time, but tomorrow, the kinds of conditions that we worry about as it relates to maybe tornadic activity.
Yeah, there is a window there in the early afternoon between about 2 and 5, give or take a little bit there, but that seems to be the prime time for any tornadic concern for the most part. The threat for damaging winds with any storms will continue to linger a while longer through the evening. So just want to make that distinction. There is the chance early in the event as it starts where we could see the chance for a few tornadoes tomorrow. So that will be something we're watching closely. All right, obviously Tuesday is a weather impact day. We've got 2 rounds of thunder and lightning moving in. One in the morning, that's going to be pretty brief. That's going to bring some heavy downpours, some maybe loud booms of thunder, may even have a hail threat with it. But that should be about it. Then we'll get in a nice lull in the mid-morning hours, late morning through at least part of the early afternoon, and it gets warm and steamy in a hurry, and then we'll watch scattered storms develop that will in all likelihood be severe during the afternoon and evening. So just a kind of a breakdown of some of the ingredients. It's always good to kind of go back and revisit your severe weather checklist here. While we don't have the strongest of cold fronts coming through, it's sufficient. The wind shear, basically the ability for the air to spin tomorrow, while it's not off the charts, it is sufficient, right? One of the key ingredients, and you oftentimes hear me talk about this, that is missing from any severe weather threat here and makes it so highly conditional so often is instability. But tomorrow, that doesn't appear to be a wild card this go around. And that's the reason why I think there's a window there early afternoon for more significant weather and maybe even a slightly greater threat for a few tornadoes. All right, the severe threat, basically, we're at a slight risk here across the entire tri-state. Now, the risk for severe weather will go up the farther east you go of the I-75 corridor. Now, that includes the threat for tornadoes and damaging winds, as all modes of severe weather are possible tomorrow. And again, could have a hail threat in the morning from some of the storms. And if you get underneath one of those storms tomorrow, of course, obviously, you will encounter some heavy rainfall. Show you how it plays out. It's still quiet much of the night tonight. Towards daybreak tomorrow, 6, 7 a.m., scattered showers and storms will begin to roll their way into southeast Indiana. So maybe towards the end of the morning commute tomorrow, it starts to get wet. So I think you sleep most of the night perfectly fine and probably even start your commute tomorrow perfectly fine. Here comes the mid-morning stuff that could have some loud booms of thunder. And again, that potential hail threat. Notice at lunchtime, it's dry and quiet. The sun is starting to break out. By 2 o'clock, we're pretty unstable. And I think storms will quickly develop near the I-71, 75 corridor and then race their way east. This is 4 o'clock. This is how radar can look. And if you look at the structure of these storms, they're more cellular versus a line of storms. And that's why I think early on in the event, we have that greater chance for maybe a few tornadoes before the threat decreases after about 5. We'll still have the threat for severe storms, as there could be a few additional storms until the actual cold front comes through by 8 and 9 o'clock. Radar outside is quiet. Here's the storm system we are watching for tomorrow. It's out there near Kansas City. You see all the action out to our west tonight. So the morning stuff is still back towards the Mississippi River. Give that about 6 hours from now. That puts it in closer to maybe 6, 7 in the morning versus 4 or 5 a.m. So again, most of the night is quiet. 63 outside. I don't think we drop much more tonight. We've got a southeasterly wind starting to crank up. So most areas, give or take a couple of degrees around that 60-degree mark. Again, should be quiet through the night. We'll get down into the upper 50s, and then showers and storms arrive towards morning around here. 57 for a low tonight. Tomorrow, 75 for an afternoon high. Morning thunder, windy and warm with severe storms in the afternoon. There's a look at your day planner. I know tomorrow is a big day to get out and vote, so it looks like, it's not a washout, but you should probably download the WLWT weather app and have a way to get those warnings tomorrow. This won't be our only threat, so the app will be useful not only tomorrow, but probably again on Friday, when we face another threat for maybe some strong storms going into Derby weekend.
Kevin, thanks a lot. The Derby draw is done.